Okay, so Yawuru people are the saltwater people here of the Broome region. And when we got our determination, our native title in 2006, we wanted to build a healing centre. So as a part of that, it had to promote Maba Liyan. And Mum, can you tell us what Liyan is?
We didn't plan to do a live interview, but anyway. Good evening, everyone. Maba ngora. Wiriya ngangara Liyan nyambagun boro nyambaboro jaida PechaKucha. And we're talking about Liyan, but the picture's changing as well. So it is us. The thing is, it's about our spiritual inner well-being, and Liyan is about relationship, family, community, and what gives us the meaning to people's lives. And this is very important because it's connecting us to country, and we enjoy beautiful country and celebrating our culture and society. It's very important fundamentally to have Mabo and good Liyan. Thank you, Naomi.
So we wanted the Liyan Centre to be Maba Liyan Ngarugu, which is good feeling for everyone. But how do we capture this through infrastructure? We wanted to have good feeling, and we wanted to have something that people could see, touch and feel. So 5 years ago, Vanessa Margetts from Mud Maps started workshopping with the Yawuru community, and people said that they wanted a gathering place, somewhere for family and versatile facilities. So to make the Liyan come alive through public art, there was a lot of consultation, a lot of workshopping, and Led, Tran and Vanessa worked with the community over the last 5 years, so it started about 2014. So we had about 9 or 10 artists that were on the project working. Sorry, I think I've skipped a little bit. Anyway, so the public art budget was about 20%, which is quite a high level of investment to show our Liyan through the infrastructure. And here it is. So it was a $6.5 million project, and Mikey Torres, I think I saw him here tonight, he created the concept of walking through Yawuru country. So through the tidal pond, you can see Dampier Creek, and the tidal pond moves in and out, and it's like you're literally walking through Yawuru country. And the Pindan cliffs and the Lungi mangrove tree. And here are our shields. So they've got our ancestors' names carved around the outside, and our ancestors are our connection to say that we were here, that we were the first people here, and it's our connection to the Bugarigara. And Animatha Lee, that some of you may know through the Nagala Jandu workshop, and she was working on the garden benches that reflected the colours of the Pindan and the bush and the dunes, but her main project was the Bugarigara Jandu statue. So that statue is, we have a story that it goes back before the beginning of time. So the lady here holding the Baila shell, when she walked through Yawuru country, she was carrying the Baila shell, and the water that was dripping out from Broome all up through the Dampier Peninsula dripped, and it created all the jillas, all the water holes. So that's our story that connects us to the beginning of time. Damien created these beautiful sculptures. There's 4 of them, and they represent the 4 skin groups of Yawuru. What are the 4 skin groups, Mum?
That's Burungu, Banaga, Garima and Balyari.
This is Nana Susie Gilbert, and she worked on the shade structures that's in front of the fire pits and at the entrance, and they weave all of the shapes of the cultural landscape. And this is a beautiful mosaic that was taken in January. Vanessa was pregnant at the time. It was very hot. and that's Anisita Corpus, and she was the main artist working on that. So they had to work off-site, bring it on-site and install it. And the mosaic represents Yawuru country and the creation of it. So it starts off with the water landscape, moving inwards to the landscape, and all of our cultural values come through in the mosaic. And the fire pit, the smoking area by Will Thomas. So that's a very central piece to the Liyan Nganyirwa Centre, and it draws a lot of people in. So we use the gungara for the healing smoke, which cleanses our Liyan and makes us feel good. And we use the eucalyptus leaves to put over the gungara to make us feel good. Our Liyan. This is Uncle Pudding, and he's an experienced woodcarver. And he made some giant blue-tongued lizards which sit under the trees, and all the kids play on them and they love it. And this is the Wea made by Savannah Cox, and it's a dragonfly, so the kids love that as well. So we've got a place that brings people together, celebrates our culture through our cultural values as well. And yeah.
That's okay. We do a lot of cultural Liyan intake as well with smoking ceremony. That particular vision there is when we're smoking a little child, and so there's bringing the healing back into the community as well, teaching our Dreamtime stories with it.
And that's us.